There. Show you this first. Somebody gave me this huge box of leftover glass from stained glass. And I've used glass before on pottery, but you can't use it with food because it does chip off. It might chip off. But I'll show you, I've used it in this plate. Got my labels on it there. And the center is glass. And I painted the rest. I did this other glass. This is not stained glass, but this is just other glass that I had. So I thought, well, I've got this box of glass. What am I going to do with it? Now you see this angel, how it's all, you know, it's all cut out. It's an angel, just a cookie cutter that I did. So what I'm doing is I'm carving out the center of it. So I'll just demonstrate with this angel here. Let's see if I can get a bit closer. Nope, too close. Okay. This is good. Okay, this is good. Okay, anyway, so what I'm doing is I got these tools that I bought at an automotive store. There's all these carving tools. This is one of them. And this is part's good. That bubble up there is an air bubble when I rolled out my clay. So what I'm going to do is I outline what I'm going to carve out. And 2 wings, and of course the dress. The reason I'm doing this is because when I will bisque fire these in my kiln, and after they're bisque fired, I put some glaze in there, and then I put the glass inside these indents here. I'll put clear glaze on. It will be white with the only color will be where the glass is showing, like those plates. But of course, I need an area for the glass to melt into it in the kiln. So what I'm doing is just want to make sure it's good and cleaned out. And I cut down quite deep to give it a good area for the glass. When I cut out these things, you can see I've actually made it quite thick. I don't normally, my Christmas ornaments that I do and other things that I make are definitely not this thick. Now you can see where I've had a air bubble in here and there's a hole there, but that's okay. I'll melt, the clay will fill in with that. The glass will probably fill in with that too. I'm not sure how defined how much of this clay I have to take out, how smooth I have to have it. But I just thought, well, for starters, I'll start by making it nice and smooth. Get a little bit extra out here. After I get it out, pretty much most of it out, this much, I'll run over it with a sponge just to clear off the edges, smooth it out. Sponges are like, while I'm at it, I'm just going to sponge the edge around too, just to make a nice smooth edge. Okay, then I have, and I've used this already. Where did it go? Oh, on the floor. I bought these at that same automotive store. I bought these very large Q-tips. I actually bought several sizes of them, different sizes. And they're really good for just running in here. Give it a nice, smooth out edge. Smooth this out. Oops, I don't want to lose my edge there. I'll have my glass running all over the place. Because I might put different colors of glass. I'll put one color for the wings, one color for the dress. But I'll see what. But basically, I've got a mix of glass in that box there. And so there might be a variety of colors. Well, of course, I'll never know what color it turns out till after it's fired. So this is like a real mystery. Just give it a nice smooth. I'm going to actually just take the other end of that and just take this a little bit, clean this out a little bit here because it's, yeah, give this a little bit here, just sort of clean that out a bit more. And like I said, I'm not sure how much I have to clean that out because it's going to just have glass flowing in it and I probably won't see it. And of course, after I get this all nice and smooth, I'm using these for, I'm going to just refine it a little bit with my cutter tool. Just, just cut a little bit more just to clear it out. Just a smidgen bit, just a bit more. I don't want to cut it down too deep. It's pretty thick as it is, but I see how some edges are a little bit higher, particularly up here. There could be more clay taken out. And I'll just run my Q-tip over. It's a little bit dry, so I need to put in some water first. And just run the Q-tip in there and smooth it out a bit more. And like I said, I want to use this. These are going to be Christmas tree ornaments, or you can use them for mobiles, or just hang them up as just decoration in the house, whatever. So what I do, of course, I need to put something that I can put a string through it. And I have my little drill here, put it in the center, just sort of drill it through, push it through. I give it a good, I go back and forth and cleans the hole out really good. If you don't have a good hole, the hole gets full of glaze, and then all of a sudden you don't have a hole, because the glaze will fill it right back up. So I'm just gonna touch up this. I use my fingers are really good at smoothing things, much better sometimes. And there you go. And there is my angel. Yeah. So we'll see. I'll come back with another video showing what it looks like with the glass in it. And I'll have several different